Hi, hope you're all doing well. I'm doing a very delinquent, don't even know what I'm doing. Hi, hope you're all doing well. I'm doing a very delayed May makes plans. I've never done this before. What my plans are to make in May. Let's just call it that. I wanted to just come on, like my last video I had talked about accountability, and I know I've delayed it because well, it's a bunch of technical stuff like needing a hard drive, which I didn't get. I ended up just cleaning out my phone and just getting rid of everything that I had on my phone, all the photos, just putting them into Dropbox. So for now I think I should be okay, hopefully, to shoot without having to delete as I go. Anyway, that was a drawn out explanation. Let's get to the makes. So the plans that I have so far are maybe not as elaborate as some people. They're based on my first haul that I did. So I am going to be using that fabric. I did kind of do a naughty and go and get some fabric a couple of weeks ago, but I was shopping for a friend, so while I was there I kind of saw some things, and anyways, but this is going to be based on the fabrics that I got from the first haul that I did. So the first one is this ultra suede. I think I said when I had first hauled it that it had sort of a camo look to me, and that's why I really loved it. I'm going to be doing, actually I'm going to be doing something that is, I grew up kind of with the understanding that if you use patterns, you were not a designer. You did not do fashion, you just copied other people. You know, I have a little speech on this that I feel like I need to share. Growing up, my grandmother used patterns, but everything that she did, she designed pretty much, or she redesigned whatever pattern she used. And my mom did the same thing. She used that as like a basic skeleton, and then she, like I've seen a lot of sewers since I started getting into the sewing community on YouTube, a lot of people do their own take on it. So I thought, since I've been in this kind of sabbatical from my shop and kind of taken a step back and just really just doing clothes for me instead of worrying about what to make to sell, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try some patterns. So I picked up a few this last time that I was there at the Joann's, and I thought they were really cute. I think this could be fun. I haven't used them in years, so this should be kind of really fun. The first one I got that I'm going to use this fabric for is this jumpsuit, and I have never ever sewn a jumpsuit. There's obvious fit issues that you have to worry about with the jumpsuit. You have to worry about the rise of the crotch. You have to worry about the fit of the pants on the butt, because you don't want to have saggy butt. That's like the number one thing that's bad in a jumpsuit. You've got the shoulders, and I have really wide shoulders. And you've got to get the armholes right. You've got to get the across the chest right. This one is kind of unstructured, so it seems like it should be pretty simple. I wanted to do the long sleeve, but where I live down here in the South, that is a foolish thing to do, because I want to wear this at least a little bit before it turns 9 million degrees. So I am going to do the short sleeve, this one, but I am going to do, you know, all the pockets and everything, like the other version. So I think it will be fun, and I'm excited to see how challenging this is going to be. Next I want to do is I want to do some bags. I've been talking to a friend of mine, and she is an extremely talented stylist, and she, I think, could rock one of these bags. Now the trick to that is I have to make it. So I wanted to make one for me and one for her, and I'm going to use these faux leathers, or vegan leather, to make it sound more exotic. So I had gotten these when I was at the fabric store. This one is was actually a remnant, and then this was yardage, the pewter. But I think they're both going to be really beautiful. I'm just still deciding on handles, but in the meantime, I'm going to make the bags. So the next one I don't have fabric for, but this is another pattern, and I really it just really struck a chord because years ago, my son was really little. I had a neighbor who had actually given me her dress that she had worn in Woodstock, and I was blown away. Unfortunately, she was like a size nothing zero, and that dress, as much as I tried and tried and tried to get into it, it was so small. Oh, I mean, I could get into it, but breathing was optional. So I saw this and I really just fell in love. And I want to make this out of like a dotted Swiss, this white one. I want to make the hem longer, so it's not going to be quite to the ground, but just above. And I think that is just going to be like, hers was like a very muted floral, and it was very pretty, but the ideal for me would be like a white one exactly like that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the dark trim like that. That's undecided on that. I kind of want to keep it white, but I want to keep it a little more, I don't know, a little more natural than something that's stark. So I'm going to decide. But that should be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. I have some things that I need to complete. They're on my, what do they call those, UFOs? Unfinished objects. The first one, let's just get this out of the way, has become my nemesis. This skirt, I don't know what it is, but it just, I cannot seem to get this skirt done. It has fought me every step of the way. It has battled it every single time. I will literally sit and just put the needle of the sewing machine into it. Needles break, thread breaks, things get jammed, fabric gags underneath the foot. I don't know what it is, but this skirt is going to be finished in May. That is my big goal. I am gonna take this skirt and I'm gonna give it a body slam and it's gonna be done. So there's that. There's my jeans. I had posted this on Instagram, my beloved jeans that have more holes. These used to be holes up here too. I have had these jeans since probably, I want to say close to 20 years, because my son is turning 20 in August. So I've probably had these that long, close to that long. And they're not cute anymore, even though they're really ripped. So I really want to rehab them, but I don't want to just, I want to patch them and I want to do other stuff. But I don't want it to be crazy. I still want them to be, I want them to be boho, but I want them to still be wearable. I don't want to look like a little kid that's got her jeans bedazzled. And I keep hitting my elbow on my sewing machine. I'm sorry. And the next one is my coat, actually, that I've been working on for a while. Let me just see if I can get it. That's her collar. And I've actually made the buttonhole and put the button on there, which I love. And then I'm doing the lining now. I'm doing the hemming of the lining, actually. So I think she is going to be really gorgeous. So I think she's going to be really gorgeous, and I'm so excited to get her finished. And I think if you follow me on Instagram, you've actually seen my dress form that I just got. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for one of these for so long, and now that she's here, I'm just so, I really, really feel thankful and very thrilled to have her. So I'm going to be doing a lot more, and I actually can't wait to get even more of them. And a bonus to getting my new cutting table, which I'm going to be doing a video shortly, just showing the whole space, because I moved everything in my room to the opposite side and just I have a new setup now, and so I just want to share everything. And with the table, actually, it's pretty cool. I got this ginormous piece of cardboard, and that is just going to be perfect for doing things like bag patterns and stuff like that. Like this is a very thin but sturdy cardboard, and that's really going to be good to use. So I have the jumpsuit, the white dress, 2 totes, my jeans, finishing the pink skirt, and then the coat. I just need to finish 3/4 of the way doing the lining on the bottom, and I just have to do the sleeves and give it a good press, and she's ready to go. So that's it. Thanks for letting me share with you, and I hope you get lots of things done. I hope you're having a great month so far. I know we've only got a couple of weeks left, but I hope you're enjoying. I hope the weather's beautiful where you are, and I hope could I say that more? So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.